In this video, we will discuss editing surface lines. If you would like to follow along with this video, please open the file 0509 editing-surfaces-lines.dwg located in the training folder as discussed in the Working with this dataset video. Most surface edits are done by selecting the surface and choosing the appropriate surface edit from the contextual ribbon. However, before performing some surface edits, you must create a style or have a style that displays the triangles and points of the surface. So let's go ahead and create one. Let's go to the Settings tab, Surface Category, Surface Styles Collection, and there is one that's existing here called Contours and Triangles. Let's go ahead and copy it, and we'll create one called Tin Editing. Right-click on the Contours and Triangles surface style, and select Copy from the shortcut menu. Let's go to the Information tab first, and because I want this to be up top, I can actually put this with an exclamation point. That's a cool little trick. And we'll call this one tin_editing. The only tab that we're concerned with is the Display tab because we want the points and triangles and the border to be turned on in Model and Plan View. So while in this Plan View, I can make this dialog box a little bigger, and I'm going to select all by just holding down the Shift key, and I'll first turn all of these off, and then I'll select points, triangles, and border, and then I can turn the display of both those subcomponents on. I can also do that in the model view, and in this case I'll just click that light bulb, and now I have those on in both views. I'll click OK, and there's our new surface style. So let's go ahead and apply that surface style to our surface. I'll first select it, and you can do this in the surface properties, but a much faster and easier way is to go to the Properties palette and just simply change the style to the one that we just created. Now, while I still have the surface selected, I'm going to zoom in, and I want to delete these erroneous triangles as the triangulation data should be removed from the surface. So, in the Edit Surface dropdown, here are all the Edit Surface options. We want the Delete Line option. Notice how I'm in Select mode, so there are a few things to remember whenever you are in a Select mode option. You can always just select an object like so, and I'll press Enter. But don't forget about the selection assist tools like Fence for F. So if I type F and then Enter, I can do a fence selection like that. And then press Enter when you're done with your fence selection, and then Enter again to remove the triangles. Another option that a lot of people forget about is the WP and CP options as well. So if I type in CP, that stands for crossing polygon. I can go into here and just make a crossing polygon very easily, press Enter, and then I'm done. We'll do fence again here, and so on. And that's how you delete lines or triangle edges within a Civil3d surface. Let me press Escape, and while I still have the surface selected, let's go ahead and look at the surface properties. Because one of the really cool things about doing any kind of the surface edits is the fact that anything that you do will be stored in the Definition tab. So as you can see here, if I ever make a mistake, or if I need to bring back some sort of triangulation, I can always simply toggle off the ones that I don't want, or change the order of them to get the desired triangulation results, and simply click OK or Apply, and the surface will rebuild with either those edits removed or updated. This concludes this video discussing editing surface lines.